Hey! Yeah, I know. I already made one. But remember, I also said I want to show you the gazebo, and when I walked back over here after I did my last video, my friend was gone. I guess he had a dip. So there's the gazebo. Isn't that gorgeous? And here in a second, I'm going to walk back. Also, there's that water pump. Look at that. So hold on. Where's that? Yep. Water. And that house is right there behind it. And there's some more shelter. And beautiful nature. Oh, yeah, can't forget this one. All right. See that? Light. Light in the darkness. Let me swing back around here. Can you see it? See the bell? To whom the bell tolls. Yep. These crab apples, they would be food. I mean, maybe for something. For something, they are food. I know. So, I love nature. So I only made this, and I'm only making this one because I was getting ready to actually take off and walk. If you notice, my sweatshirt's gone because then when I walk, I'm going to get hot. It's not raining anymore, and the wind is it's not going to be that bad. So I'm going to jump up here so you guys can see this. And look, an actual clean spot on this railing. See this windmill? That's that thing I was talking about. I can't remember the name of it. I know it has a name. Yes, I know. It is not what I'm thinking it is. It's a little awning looking thing right here behind me. That these roses, look at these beautiful freaking roses, man. Okay, so my friend, hey girl, hey sister. I know you're gonna be watching this here in just a little bit, baby. You know I'm yeah, honey. I am definitely talking to you. Yes, I am. Go ahead, shout out to me here in a minute. I know you will. I love you. I miss you. Hopefully we'll be seeing you sometime soon. As soon as I'm going to be up that way this week, so I'm going to try to stop down and see you. Maybe I can swing by. I told you guys, I'm bouncing. I'm homeless. I don't have a home right now. Keeping it real. I have places I can go, yes. The problem is the place that I can stay for a long period of time. My energy is a lot for people. I like to talk. People don't always like to hear me. I love that windmill though. One of these days I'm going to take you to this really special spot for me, and I will definitely do a video there and I'm probably going to cry my eyes out when I'm there because every time I go there, I cry, man. And I'll tell you the story of the first time that me and my soul sister, hi Mel. Sorry, baby, your name's definitely going to get mentioned because you are a big part of my life. You've been an up and a down and an all around, and we know our story. But you are definitely going to get mentioned, but by Mel, definitely, not by anything else. It's where those nicknames, gotta love them, come into play. She's my soul sister. She's my sister by choice. I have a huge choice family. Talked to a brother just a little bit ago. Hey, brother. Hi, honey. Thank you for spreading my word to the rest of the family. And when you guys start watching, hi, family. Mama and sister. If dad gets to see this too, then that's great. And then to sister's husband, because I know sister's going to share it with him. And then if it gets out to the rest of brothers, that brother's family. Hi, everybody. I know eventually, guys, you're going to see this. I know this is going to get spread out. I know it is, because I know 1,000 people. I'm only friends with 350 of you guys on Facebook because I've cut a huge amount of people out of my life. Why? Well, because a huge amount of people in my life were negative. No, not everybody who I'm talking about is negative. And like a large part of you that are going to be on my friends list and are going to be on here, every one of you, actually, probably by the time that this is all said and done, all 350 of you that are my friends on Facebook will probably end up being on here, give or take. Yeah, because I have a few people that are on my friends list on Facebook that are no longer living. I miss them every fucking day. I scroll through and I see their names. I'm going to talk to their spirits for just a second because, guys, here's my idea on this one. Let me explain this. I told you in the one video, if anybody ever wants to go back and watch that, the Let's Start Where We Began. And I know that the picture, the thumbnail for it makes me look very angry. See that wind start blowing? I know that the thumbnail makes me look angry, and I know when people see those thumbnails that look angry, they don't want to watch somebody that looks that mad. But remember, I'm just a normal person. You guys might want to go back and watch those ones. Those ones where I look angry. And you'll learn why I'm angry. Remember? I don't feel good. And I'm still trying to get up and move. I'm still trying to find work. I'm still trying to do things. I'm still trying, guys. Now, my arms are starting to hurt from trying to hold my phone and show this windmill at the same time and how fast it's moving. Because these are the things that I talk about. Watch for the signs. Because as I talk, you'll notice I'm still freaking trying, guys. Doctors say no. Well, I don't have an option because man says you need money to live. I won't have shelter. My friend won't have shelter who's trying to help me as I'm trying to help him. Why? Well, because I have family that has room. I have family that will help out everybody else under the fucking sun. I had family that even said I could stay, but somebody else in the house said, get the fuck out. Yeah, and there was witnesses on that one too, wasn't there? More than once has that one happened. I have friends that have capability of getting me somewhere to stay. But the people who own the properties don't like me. So they have the capability, but they don't have the ownership, so they don't actually have the capability. Does that make sense? They want to. I know they want to. But the problem comes in when you don't have the ownership, when you're under somebody else's control. Oh, shit. Under someone else's control. Always under somebody else's control. Which is why also I refuse to go to some places. Remember that big, that word that was above my head yesterday's video? Independence. Well, yeah. Because, yes, some people are going to say, well, this is my choice. Well, you're right. It is. Very much my choice. You're right. It's my choice. Knowing that the universe is making sure that I've been being taken care of in every way that I absolutely need to be taken care of. I'm getting quiet at the moment when I need it. I'm getting a space to talk to you guys with less traffic noise. I mean, you guys notice this. Listen to the birds. See the beauty? There's no sirens today. There's no semi-trucks. Just a few cars. And if I walk a little further that way, I could probably get away from it. But I like this little spot because I get to sit here and see that. And I get to watch the wind blow that as I sit here and speak to you guys. Now, back to what I was trying to tell my friend. Literally just as I was getting ready to start this video. She just had surgery. And since then, she's not used to this. And she's still learning how to heal. A lot of people are learning how to heal. Well, shit, it took me a minute to learn how to heal. I'm still healing. Every day. I'm trying to. Some people try to make it harder on me. Good luck. Honey, you ain't ever going to be harder on me than I was ever harder on myself. Do you get that? I am my own worst fucking enemy. I cannot escape from myself. I can escape from you. I don't have to go to your house. The universe will always make sure I'm provided for. There is food, water. I haven't had to buy my own clothing and I don't know how long because people see I need it. Josh, your sizes have changed so much because, like I said, depending on the medication I take, well, that depends on what size I am. And some people like me as a bigger weight, but I'm not supposed to be a bigger weight. Naturally, I'm supposed to be about between 140 and 150. It's where I'm naturally supposed to be. I know I'm not underweight, and I'm not overweight. For my frame and my size and my build and my problems, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Yes, I'm skinny. So are supermodels. Oh, I say, but the thing is, a lot of those supermodels make themselves sick in order to be that way. I am naturally sick. I didn't do this to myself. Myself did this to itself. God created me, as the Christians say. I remember, I'm not Christian, I'm just spiritual. Me and God had problems. We're working on it. Me and the universe get along great, though. And, universe says I'm supposed to be this size. Universe says, Jessica, take your medicine. And some days the universe says, Jess, you don't need it today. Today you need to rest. Well, today's not a rest day. Today is a day you'll walk your ass to the park. Show this boy how to get to this park. While you're there, your friend's going to need you to tell her, healing hurts. Hey, baby, healing hurts. But this message isn't just for her. This is why I had to do the second video real quick. And third video today? Third video today. This is why I had to do this. Wait for the vehicles to move. Hey guys. Take it for somebody who knows. I've had, okay. Well, hey honey, how many procedures did I have done in the end of 2020 and into 2021? Coming now into 2022. 2 sets of injections, a hysterectomy, elite procedure, the EDG or EGD, the thing through the scope that they go down to my stomach, where they just said they weren't even going to go look any further because they already found so much damage there that they didn't need to look any further to know that there was damage further down. What else am I forgetting? There was something else in there. I'm missing something. There was something else in there. No, that's actually everything. So what did I just list off? 5 in 2 years? Procedures that I had to be put under anesthesia. 4 of them were same days, and I was in and out. The hysterectomy was a 3-day. Oh, hell, I've actually healed pretty easy. But then I'm seeing my friends who I thought I healed easy. Fuck no, man. Mine was the simplest procedure out of all 3 of ours. I mean, because there was a group of us that had ours all done within the last 2 years. And seriously, they had more incisions. They had stitches. They have had this. I was glued. I had 3 small. I had 1 that had dissolvable stitches and 2 that were glued. And yet, my healing has taken 3 times the amount of theirs. Well, because remember, connective tissue disorder. Connective tissue disorder affects everything. So on the outside, I healed up fast as fuck. Barely even scars. And on the inside, no, they didn't like the way it looked. So, no, you're going to take a couple extra weeks. You need to take a couple more extra weeks. No, I couldn't even take a bath. Do you understand baths are like a life-saving thing for me? Epsom salt bath. They help with the inflammation and the pain. And I mean, anybody who has Ehlers-Danlos syndrome probably likes to take baths. And again, it is a genetic disorder. It came from my father's side of the family. His cardiologist figured it out when they went to put a freaking LVAD in his heart and figured out that his heart was too soft. So anybody on my father's side of the family, I know I have an aunt that was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. I'll let you know right now, it is commonly misdiagnosed as fibromyalgia, your hip replacement. Yeah, my left hip is screwed, and I'm probably going to have a hip replacement in the next 5 to 10 years. I'm only 39. How old are you? You're not that much older than me. You're younger than Dad. He was only 27 or 28 when I was born. I was trying to explain that to you when Dad was in the hospital, but I know there was so much that was going on at that time. And we had a distraction around us at the same time. A really big one with a really big mouth. Well, actually, a couple of them with really big mouths. We didn't get to focus on what was really important at that time. No. Well, I mean, I kept focusing on what was really important. He was laying in a bed. We were getting everything off life support. Healing hurts. Really bad. It will make you want to cry. Like I want to right now. It'll make you want to scream, lash out, hurt people. Sometimes they'll even make you want to die. Healing hurts. I mean, like, seriously, man. Healing fucking hurts. But. Oh, but. You know the lovely, lovely thing about healing? When you start doing it. I miss my music right now. My MP3 player's dead. I'm missing it. But I got it played in my head. The lovely thing about healing. When you make it through. When you make it through your storm. When you make it through it. When you push through that iceberg. When you break it into all those little pieces and you turn it into just little chunks. When you destroy it. When you pull yourself up out of that pit that is just filled with all that sewage. All that bullshit. The best fucking part about healing. See my smile? The absolute most gorgeous part about it. Nothing will ever be able to break you again. Why? Well, darling. Honey, darling, and dear. Don't you know? You've already made it through the darkest of nights. All you see is rainbows. Everywhere. Because the best part about healing, you get to see the beauty even in the darkness. You become. Let me show you what you become. You ready to see? Let me show you. You become one of those. A beacon. You become a light. You become, well, a guiding light. And if you look at that and look how that is, it almost looks just like, what is those little sayings in the corner of the map? It guides you along your way. North, south, east, and west. And that, my dear, is the best, absolute best part of healing. because then you learn that you can find everything you need. Yeah. Not very far from anywhere you go. You gotta love when the universe tells you what you're asking for is not what you're needing. Because I'm telling you everything you need is right here. Feet just a mere, wow, oh, this place is like 0.7 miles from where I was sitting at when that boy messaged me and said, hey, what are you doing? I'm sitting here. Actually, I was uploading my last video. I was sitting at a coffee shop where my friends work, where my family works. I got family that works there. Love that family. Man, look at these flowers. I gotta show you these flowers. Look at them. I took pictures of these earlier. Like, I literally took pictures because I love, like, I like went across the country. Whenever I see my son on the other side of the country. And all the way across the country and back. This is what I did. I would stop at every rest stop we went to. And I took pictures. The windmill's still going, man. But do you see my hair moving? Like any, there's really no wind. Can I ring the bell? Let's ring the bell. Can I ring the bell? I'll ring the bell. Do it again. Let's ring it again. So actually on camera. Where's the bell? Ah, sorry. Trying to do things backwards. Hey, it's Sunday. I just rang the church bell. Welcome to Justice Church. Somebody once told me my daddy wasn't a very good preacher. As I said, I took lessons from him and my mother. Here's the lessons I took from him and my mother. My daddy was a preacher. My mom's a bitch. I took lessons from both and then I fucking perfected it. Hi. I'm Mama Jess. And I like to talk. Welcome to Mama Jess Just Talks. I just rang the bell. Just rang the church bell. And you just came to church. It's the best part about healing, ain't it? We gotta start spreading our word. Because now, I became a deacon. And y'all are here watching. Looking at these pretty fucking flowers, man. Look at them. Look at them. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Even the ones that are starting to look. Like, seriously. They're starting to look. But they are still so gorgeous, aren't they? What's that? Gotta love nature. This one. Where's it at? I gotta get it on the camera. I can't find it. Sorry, guys. I'm not really bad about, and I'm not going to switch my camera views because if I start messing with shit, that's when shit fucks up. So, but, I mean, I don't like to edit, and I'm not going to edit. I actually got told that one earlier. Wait till you start editing videos. I've kind of made a rule for myself so far that at this point, my rule is I'm going to try to keep these at 30 minutes. Under 30 minutes and under. I really actually only planned this one to be a couple minutes. Just really wanted to say hi to my friend that said, hey. And I was telling her on Facebook, maybe healing her, but you know, the best part is, oh, there's that wind. That's why that windmill's, because over here it is windy. Oh, just gotta change your perspectives. Forgot that lesson now, didn't I? Remember, you learn lessons from living. Not from reading a book. But you do learn some lessons from reading a book. But not all lessons from reading a book. Yes, you can learn lessons from reading books like the Bible and textbooks. Science will teach you some. Religion will teach you others. You put the two together, well, then you go out and you experience. That's what science teaches you, labs, but then you have to do hands-on. Oh, I gotta show you. I'm sorry. I get so super excited. Look at that. I love those flowers, man. And I don't know all the names to all these flowers because I love nature, don't get me wrong. I was in a brain fog for a really long time and I've lost a lot of information. I got to go back and relearn it, remember? And then there was a lot of things. I remember I told you, I was taught some things and then I'm learning that I was taught wrong. Ain't that pretty? So pretty. So I'm trying to relearn, and I'm trying to relearn it right. I know I had the brain power to do it. And I'm trying, well, to live life right. I don't like handouts. It's not what I'm trying for. I want to earn my shit. But I can't earn my shit because doctors say. But then other doctors say, yeah, you got to go out and earn your shit. Well, the only thing I know how to do is talk, guys. Hi, I'm Mama Jess, and I like to talk. So welcome to Mama Jess Just Talks. Because that's all I fucking know how to do, guys. I just know how to talk. I got a lot to say. I got a lot in my brain. As my friends all like to keep saying, this should get interesting. Should. Is it? I don't know. You guys tell me. Oh. Now this'll take us all back now, won't it? Yeah. And here's really thing. There's absolutely nobody here. You know, I'm in a county where everybody says there's nothing but drug addicts and blah, 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 blah. And that's all we ever hear on the news from our sheriff. Which, I mean, I don't have a problem with our sheriff. Don't get me wrong. Because he's not actually my sheriff because I don't absolutely live in this county. Remember, homeless. I'm bouncing. I appreciate everybody's help. But, come on, who cannot appreciate one of those? It's playground. Swing. Back and forth. Ups and downs. But, look. I just walked across the parking lot, guys. There's absolutely nobody here. It's fucking raining. I'm gonna go swing. We got like 2.5 minutes. I left my stuff sitting over there at the gazebo. We're gonna hope nobody takes it. I mean, there's nobody around, so. Yeah, but you know, shit happens in a half a second, don't it? And again, guys, it's raining. I'm playing in the rain. I'm actually swinging in the rain because what else do I got to do? And it doesn't bother me one bit. I hate getting wet usually. I don't like the rain. I don't like getting wet. My phone's getting wet. It kind of bothers me. But it's just because this is the only way I have to make you guys' videos. But I guess I could technically go back to my old phone. It works a little slower. Doesn't have as much memory. But I also have a case on this one, you know, because I never walked out the store without a case because I said I have to protect what's important. And my communication device is definitely important. But, so, hey, we went swinging. Like I said, it's the great thing about healing. You get to enjoy, well, everything, including being caught in the rain. Because it's raining. I don't know if you can tell if my shirt's starting to get color to it or not, because, I mean, it usually gets a little darker when it starts getting wet. Sunglasses? Are they showing it? Maybe. I don't know. It's raining. It really is. Excuse my crazy hair. I did not put any hairspray in it today. My oldest will say I probably am starting to look like Medusa when it goes all crazy because it kind of looks like snakes coming out of my head. Yeah, honey, I know. I brought you into it. I brought you into this world too. Love you, babies. But, yeah, guys. Well, I'm at my 30-minute mark. Thank you. Love you. Remember, it is blessed on the other side once you make it through that dark night. Love you.